Yeah, you know it's IKE.
My name is Vernon Percy Howard III. In Warrensburg, they call me VP. Artist name is VP3.
My name is Isaac Barkley, and I go by Ike. That's my artist name.
I got into music through church. I was a pastor's kid, so my whole life has been in the church. Been in the choir since I was a little kid, and I would always sneak downstairs in church and get on the piano like through my whole life. And then I just started writing songs for some reason.
Both my parents and my siblings and my grandparents, they were all like involved with music, and they played different instruments, and some of them wrote songs. Some of them played instruments for our church, sang songs for our church, and different other stuff. So it was like a natural thing for me to like get into it. And like as soon as I could like have the ability to move my fingers around, I was like learning the piano.
I think what began was my introduction from a very soul-based genre like gospel into a more poppy, like commercialized modern music that you'll hear on the radio. I started listening to like stuff like Backstreet Boys, like NSYNC, Britney Spears. That's the stuff I really grew up on. And then as I grew up more, got out of the household, started listening to more genres of music, got into more hip hop, trap, electronic music. So it's honestly kind of like a melting pot of all of those things included.
There's a lot of people doing music, especially today with like the technology we have and like how easy it is to put out stuff, whether on SoundCloud or other platforms. So it's difficult for me to find my voice, and I'm still searching it out, but I think I'm starting to take like the right steps.
Creative process with me and Ike is kind of varies. The very first song we did together, we had really just become friends through work, and we were like, hey bro, let's get in the studio and make something one random night. And we got in the studio. I think Ike came up with some chords. I was like, hey bro, do the chords like this, boom, boom, boom. And then Ike was like, bet. And then Ike started working on some drums. It's like we're sharing the same creative mindset. It's like we morph into each other and we really act as one. Like he's got the left hand, I got the right hand. And so we'll pass back the keyboard, we'll just be swapping ideas. And on another track like this one, I'm Okay, Ike, like I said, Ike came in with the beat already and he had an idea for the song. He's like, hey bro, what you got for this? So it kind of varies.
It's just coming up with like different musical ideas with different instruments, because there's like thousands of different options of digital instruments that I can use. So I'll just like search around, try to make some different melodies and stuff and different harmonies and whatnot. And so as I build onto that, like lyrical ideas will start coming. Like however the production comes out, it'll make me feel a different way, if that makes sense. So this song was like kind of like a chill, like minory, sad type of song for I'm Okay. And so that's kind of what drove the idea of the lyrics. So I typically start off with instrumental, then write lyrics, and then I try to like listen in my head to who I think would be like a good feature on it.
It's so strenuous, bro, because we are perfectionists, and we always hear, especially because we are performing it as well, we always hear something that we could do better on our vocals or on like production. Like we always know we're our biggest critics.
It's rare that I'm like 100% satisfied with the song. It's either not coming along how I want it, or I need more time with it to make it what I want it to be.
Basically, my mindset when producing and songwriting is that I just let the music flow through me. I really do think about specific instances that I've been through, experiences that I've witnessed from other people, from loved ones, from family members to friends. I channel their energy as well as mine.
I'm really inspired by events that have happened to me in the past. When I try to write music, I try to express emotions that I've felt before, whether that's in the past or like right now. So for example, with I'm Okay, that was something that I had felt in the past or something I was reflecting on. and so some of those emotions were coming back, and so I put it into the music, which I feel like I express myself the best through my music rather than spoken word or any other form.
This is not something that we just, you know, whip up and just throw on SoundCloud, bro. We put work into this, like production. There's so much that goes into it. It's something that is constantly on our minds. When we're working on a song of music, it's always on your mind. You're always thinking about it. Like when I'm walking to class, I'm like, ah, man, how can I make that kick rhythm flow better? How can I make those chords a little softer? Or, you know, it's like, it's a weight off our shoulders. Because at the moment we send it into Spotify, iTunes, or our distributor, the moment that happens, we let go of the reins. It's like nothing else we can do except promote it. But it's like, it's just fresh air.